Hey guys, Derpa Gamer. We're back with Let's Play Mass Effect. Where we left off, we found out that Nahus died. Very horrible, by another Turian named Saren. This is where we're left off. We have to go on this tram, or train, as it says, and see where the hell that other beacon is. Probably more Geth on the way. Speak of the devil.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Good jackass. He has a face only a mother would love. Excuse me. And apparently he can fly. Alright, let's get to it. I'm a little lost.
Over there!
We gotta disarm it, but first we have to save the game data. Always a good thing.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Probably hearing my hold on. Turn that down a little bit so we can hear. It's still here. There we go. We're sniper. What's that? Another bomb over there.
Shields disabled.
Out sniped it. Don't know what it is. It's flat. Take care of these bombs.
I'm a little busy here.
I'm literally very close to my TV because I forgot to charge my headset like a derp. So you're gonna hear some sounds from the TV in the beginning of this video. That is my fault. Not the best quality. I give it my all. Let's get on. One more. Good thing the map has all of these flags to where our objectives are. Nope. Down here. This one we get. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, we got a crate. Medium armor? Medium Tarian armor. Problem for our companions, I do know we get alien companions here. very methodical with this. I do this in the beginning where I just make it all even for now, and then I methodically pick out what my teammates should do. Like, Cadence is Sentinel, so I'll have him do more biotics than tech. Williams is an all-wound player, Toon I should say, and I kind of keep her balanced because she can do it all. Our Shepherd is well-rounded too, so we'll concentrate more on his armor and his sniper. But as you can see, there's a lot more in pistol. That's just because we have to complete a pistol to the plus right here, as you can see, where it unlocks the ability for the sniper. And yeah, you'll see that.
That's
Before we
it.
get to
Bag
the
him and
beacon.
tag him.
Let's unlock some stuff. I think we already have some, so we might be selling some stuff. Another storage locker. Loot. I must loot it all. Loot. Give me the loot. Heat sink. Combat sensor. What do those do? Those give me the way. So hang on. I could sell those. Alright, so let's upgrade. Heat sink. Absorbs and dissipates the heat typically generated by firing a weapon. 10% heat absorption. Okay. Some enemies are jam technology to block your weapon's radar. The combat scanner upgrades improves detection levels, making these enemies visible. Level 1 detection.
It used to be beautiful here.
It used to be a beautiful place until the Geth arrived. That's what always the companions say. I would like to know what this looked like before the Geth arrived. Is it just me or that looks like lava?
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
Alright, see, I didn't know that happened. That's pretty good that we found that out. Okay. X to investigate.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
These headsets pick up a lot of noise. I'm sorry for that. Very sensitive. Very sensitive. Well, we're dead. That's the end of the Blitz play. Thank you, guys. That would be a shitty game if that happened. Oh look, it's Ugly Face. She has a nice ass.
We identified the ship that touched down on
Oh,
Eden
she's
Prime.
old.
The Normandy.
I do
A human
believe
alliance
that's an
vessel.
Asari.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson.
Matriarch.
They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One
Learning
of
a
the
lot more about
humans
the
may have
Asari
used it.
throughout this playthrough. Not the
must
best
be
looking guy, is he?
eliminated.
Sorry.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it.
I never
You had to
drink
push me out of the
wine.
way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Can never blame yourself. There, she
Actually, we don't
smiled.
even
You
know
saw
if that's
that?
what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings
Sorry,
are
I'm
normal.
moving
I'd say the
stuff around.
commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
We're
Lieutenant Alenko
good
agrees with you.
Shepard.
That's why I
We're
added her to
Paragon.
our crew.
I love Paragon. I like being a nice guy. Let's just get on with it.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Nihilus. I keep on
The
saying
beacon was
Nihilus is
destroyed and Geth are
Nihilus.
invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Let's talk to Ash.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh, we're nice. That's about it. Just gonna get along with the story. Like I said, guys, most of our videos are gonna be 40 minutes long. Just depends on the mission. So, let's talk to Joker. Get on with it.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Just imagining moving on. Bet you that holds 1 billion people. Maybe even more. And if that's
Look at
the
the
case,
size of that ship.
where do they get their
The
food?
Ascension,
How'd they
flagship
grow
of the
it
Citadel
there?
fleet.
It's an
Well, sizes
artificial
and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
station, so
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers on
yeah,
any
I
ship in the Alliance
I'm
fleet.
lost for words.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
We all know
Otherwise, the
what
Council might
this
use
is gonna
this as an
entail.
excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
C6's not going to find anything.
Come with me,
It'll
Captain.
Be our job.
I want to go over a few
That's why we
things
have
before
our
the hearing.
weapons. I
Shepard,
would think,
you and the others can
to,
meet us at the Citadel Tower,
to find
top
this
level.
evidence and
I'll
prove
make
that
sure you have clearance
Saren
to get in.
is a rogue Spectre and to get his Spectre status revoked.
And that's why I hate
And
politicians.
so doing so, maybe Shepard gets his Spectre status. Maybe not. Who knows? Let's find out. Pause that if you want to see that. As for me, I want to get started.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
At C6 Academy down there. I'm gonna do lots of stuff on the Citadel. Lots of stuff. I'm petting my dog. Just your dog's laying on my bed so comfortable with her tongue sticking out. She has no teeth, of course, so. Hey, that looks like Garrus. Miss Garrus.
Saren's
Garrus
hiding
Carey.
something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Hardly doubt it. Because I'm human. Those racist bastards. Racist? Where did I learn my English from? Jesus Christ. Sorry for all of those who have religious beliefs.
Don't be ridiculous. The
But I
boys
calls
will be
them as
joining
I
the
sees them.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I want a uniform like Captain Anderson's.
The Geth
Feel like
attack
should
is a
have
matter
that.
of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved
Still
when humanity makes false charges against me.
Motherfucker.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
All nice
This
and proper.
meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's
This
vision.
is not gonna bode well.
It may have
for
been
Shepard.
triggered by the beacon.
Are we
I can
allowing
already sense
dreams
that.
into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
So sad. So sad.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
How do you know about it, Anderson? That's what I want to know.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, we're gonna do a lot of these things. We're gonna do... Yeah, why not? We're gonna do Balavan. I've actually never heard of him. Sorry, I'm being paused for the long pauses. I've never heard of him, so therefore we should do what he says before we get Garrus and go down to Kor's Den. Let's go to Kor's Den first, though. Alright, you arrived to Kor's Den.
That's him.
Catching you up.
Those were Saren's men.
All targets down.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna love this place. I instantly go there. Got human strippers. And no, I gotta get to the story. It's gonna cost me a lot of money I don't have.
I got business here, but not now. Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing
gross,
around
not
Dr.
gonna
Michelle's office. She runs the med
Space
clinic on the other
herpes.
side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
There's nobody around you. Nobody around you, Darling. What the hell was I doing with that?
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like...
Levels? There's a shit ton of levels and pistols. Okay. go to the Presidium and the embassies. Alright, hold on.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
See if we're going the right way. Going to the financial district. Speaking to Balavan. Hire him. Wow. Statue of the Krogans. That's awesome. Welcome to the Presidium. Alright, there's Balavan.
Big place.
Oh, we're gonna save it right here. Okay guys, we're gonna end it right here, just for now. When we next start off, we're gonna see what Balavan wants. I have a feeling he's not gonna want any credits. He's gonna want us to do him a favor, and that will lead to other things. Then we'll go get Garrus, and maybe we'll meet up with Rex. Seems like he wants to deal with a guy named Fist. Could use a guy like him on our side. Bust some heads open, huh? Anyway, I'm Derpa Gamer. Hit the subscribe and like buttons if you don't mind.